Kawasaki, sipping sake, Tokyo, you cannot stop me. Dojo squad up in the lobby, blade so sharp, your sword is sloppy. Kawasaki, sipping sake, Tokyo, you cannot stop me. Dojo squad up in the lobby, blade so sharp, your sword is sloppy.
With another motherfucking video for you. I know it's been a while since my last joint, but here we are. I got a new job, so I've been hella busy. Today we are reacting to Bones and Catsoup, Augmented. This is TeamSESH's newest project. You see, I got my Sesh shirt on, and if you know me, you know that I've been rocking with Bones since what, 2012, I think, when he dropped 1 Million Blunts. My homie put me on him way back. I would say I really started listening to him for real when he dropped Paid Programming, and then Teen Witch as well. So yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't been rocking with him, maybe not since the very beginning, like when he was like that kid, Bones, but I consider myself, you know, pretty knowledgeable in his as far as his music goes. My favorite era was probably like 2014. He was dropping bangers. He had Skinny, Rotten, and Garbage all come out in the same year. And he made the Surrender Dorothy thing project with Grief, which I actually didn't know that they just dropped another mixtape, and I do love Surrender Dorothy. Like, I like all of their tapes. I think they got like 3 together, 3 or 4, probably like 5 now. I don't know. Anyways, you guys know Bones. Well, if you're watching this video, probably do, and you know that he drops at least 3 projects a year, so it's a lot to keep up with. His newest stuff, I mean, I liked, but it's not like his old stuff to me. So, you know, hopefully I enjoy this. But not to say that I haven't enjoyed everything else, but it just didn't stick with me. Honestly, I didn't really keep listening to it. But yeah, as you can see, my Flatbush Zombies package came in finally. Hype about that. So yeah, is this fit okay to sport, or is this conflict of interest or something? I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. We going Flatbush Zombies and TeamSESH. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Bones and Catsoup. You know, Catsoup has been with TeamSESH probably since like 2013 or something, and he's one of the biggest, best producers on there. And I mean, pretty much all their producers are good, so they never really disappoint with the beats, and it's always something very different than what everybody else is doing. So I appreciate that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. The first song is Laboratory Evacuation.
My vision is augmented.
Oh shit, hold on. Why is this not on? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I gotta kind of turn it down a little bit because it's late. It's like 11:30. I was gonna do this yesterday, but it was a little bit too high. So, fuck it. Let's get it. Bones. Okay, it's a little intro. You always got an intro. Catsoup. Pretty typical intro for TeamSESH. Second track is Pesticide. Yo, that's funny, because I wore this shirt yesterday to the sesh, and it does smell like smoke, so that's funny. That's funny. I like that bass line. That shit's clean. Okay. Alright, we're off to a good start. Let's just keep going. It's a pretty short project. It's like 14 minutes, something like that. So we're going to get through it pretty quick. Second track, well, technically third track, Flaw Design. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. He said, I hope you're embarrassed when nobody's around. Yo, honestly, My dude Elmo be speaking number factos. Big factos. Let's get it. Yes. Oh my god. What? Yes. Sesh. Yes. Oh my. You know, I got a lot of friends that don't like Bones, and I kind of get why. He usually kind of get that monotone voice. Like, for me, I love that shit, but I can see why some people wouldn't like him. But the reason I say that is because, you know, since his voice is so deep and like just monotone usually, a lot of people can overlook the lyrics, and this man be speaking facts. And it's like the concepts, the lyricism, like he might not be like top tier lyricist, like he's not like Kendrick, Joey Badass, Mick Jenkins level by any means, but he has his own way of like doing shit. Like he has a lot of songs where he'll talk about like technology terms, like you got HDMI, USB, Wi-Fi, and he'll like reference a bunch of like modems and shit like that, and passwords and online and internet, and like all that crazy shit. And I find that so cool because nobody else is doing nothing like that. And it's just cool. But anyways, yeah, that song went stupid. It's called Flaw Design. It's pretty much just talking about how a human is pretty much flawed, and him himself included, and he's always having battles. He's only fighting ever with himself. So it's an internal conflict, and no matter which side wins, it's not gonna be a good outcome. I really like that. I can relate so much. And I forgot what he said at the end. What did he say? It's been 24 years. It's been 24 years since I've been well. That's crazy. So all this time he's been on Earth, he hasn't been well. This is fire. Automatic, like. And shout outs to Catsoup for all these beats. I mean, I've only listened to technically two so far. But Catsoup has like a distinct kind of sound to his beats. He's got like this synth that he usually kind of uses, and you can usually tell that it's a Catsoup beat, if that makes sense. I'm sure, you know, the hardcore Sesh fans out there know what I'm talking about. This song is number 4, Gone Without Me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh. Yo, you can say what you want about Bones, but you can't cap on his flow. You can't front, bro. He changes his flow all the time. And sometimes he'll change it like 5 times in one 2-minute song. In one song that's 2 minutes long. Like, how? How do you do that? I don't know. And you know, a lot of rappers, like, sure, they might have a cool flow, but they'll use 1 or 2, like, ever. This man, I've lost count. I don't know how many flows he has. And every project he comes out with, he has a new one. I don't get it. How do you find that many ways to say your lyrics over a beat? What the fuck? Like, oh my god, that flow's amazing, bro. I came from the mud, you come from the hills, and shit about you real. I'm digging this shit so far, bro. I would say 2016 is kind of where I started to not like his music as much. And there's nothing against him. There's nothing against the new style of music that he's doing. But, you know, just a personal preference. I still support him and I still listen to everything that he drops. But it doesn't stick with me like it used to. And, you know, I've mentioned this in past videos too. I'm sure artists understand that, and fans I think should understand that too. And just because you don't like it, you know, I don't necessarily agree with the whole saying that like, oh, bring back old Bones or bring back old this and that. Like, bro, you can't expect the artists to stay where they are at right now. Like, you want them to evolve, even though you might not like that particular sound. But if if they just keep making the same shit, you're gonna lose appeal anyway. So you might as well make newer shit. It's gonna appeal to more people, and you're gonna get new fans. And if the old fans are really fans, they'll stick with you, even if they don't particularly like it that much. Like, I enjoy all his projects. I can listen to them. I don't necessarily go back and listen to them that often, but, you know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. And he drops a shit ton of music, so, like, I got fucking, like, 1,000 Bone songs on my phone, like, I can choose from at any moment, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I think 2016 was, like, you know, when I kind of started being iffy a little bit about his music. 2017 fell off a little bit harder. You know, there were definitely projects here and there that I liked, but for the most part, you know, it wasn't like a Rotten or a Powder. Powder is my favorite project by Bones. So, you know, nothing came to, you know, nothing came close to those for me yet. But as far as this one, like, this is better than, you know, his past projects that I've heard from like the past year. So, you know, once again, no shade or anything. I'm just saying. Track 5, Incompatible. Oh my god.
When the moon is bloom, we all know somebody that click, clack, kaboom. I'm soon to assume you ready to be doomed. Before I even touch you, you already turn blue. First sight vanish, all can't vanish. The world is yours and I on multiple planets. The highest of the standards, the lowest the host. I'm in the house at the top of the hill filled with ghosts. I squeeze Glocks and put them in the trunk. I just make sure that they never wake up.
Oh my god, bro. Sheesh. Yo, Catsoup is snapping right now with the beats. I haven't heard a bad track yet. I mean, it's only 7 tracks, but still. And I'm only in the 6th one. Retina Scanner, there you go, who was talking about the technology shit, so you already know that. You know, got that shit on my damn iPhone X. No, it's a face scanner, not a retina scanner, whatever. Oh. Killers are most of the sign they do. I don't need shit if I lie to you. Like I done show you the brightest truth. All of these spots are undesignable. The plans unfindable. Coming from the mortuary. You probably somewhere from Malibu. Sun in the sand in the water. You probably somewhere from Malibu. Take you apart like a yacht. You and I took the chronicles. Spicy little bit and too much to do. We making shit on that comfortable. Yes, Bones. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. See? That's what I'm talking about, bro. He changes his flow so much. I got all of these. in my playlist. All of these. Oh, this is what I needed right here. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't need that J. Cole shit. No shade. But I needed this. Let's keep going. We at track Seal. Low Res Dreams. Got the technology joint again. Ring, dial tone, can't get it. At the tone, leave it, testing the message. Pressing
in the beat. They tell you I never get it. The counters with the sesh, I'll let you know when you ready. You're the ugliest fucking son a father can have. And it's a damn shame you look like that, son.
Well, shit. That was the first track. I didn't really care for it too much. It was okay, but it's alright. Last track, Mirror Mirror on the Wall. I feel like no, he doesn't have a track called this. I think he had a line about Mirror Mirror on the Wall. Whatever. Let's get it.
Your bitch here, don't mind her, man. Try to find her and not your peer. Try to let her know you, I will turn your body and hang you like a deer.
Yeah. I wasn't really into that track either, to be honest. It was, yeah. But, I mean, as far as the project, bro, I fucked with it. That shit was, I mean, damn near all the songs are good. The last two are okay. And they got significantly less plays than the other tracks, about like 10,000 less. One of my favorite projects he's dropped in some time, and this is fire. This is fire. Shout out to TeamSESH as a whole. Shout out to Bones. Shout out to Catsoup. All these beats went hard. The Low Res Dreams, I think, was the only beat that I didn't like, and that's why I didn't like the song. But all the other beats I fucked with, so that's a plus. Yeah, bro, like, Bones will continue to be at the top for me. I just like his versatility. I like the shit that he talks about, his lyricism. I like his flows. I like his voice. A lot of people don't like his voice, but I do like his voice. He's a pioneer, bro. Like, he has influenced countless people, and it's so sad to know that, you know, a lot of people still don't give him credit or don't even know about Bones or any of the people from that, you know, kind of underground SoundCloud era. I mean, now I feel like everybody that's coming out of SoundCloud is like mainstream. Nothing against them, like Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, Ski Mask, XXX. All those dudes came after, you know, the SoundCloud shit was like made. Like, there are people that pretty much made that whole scene, and I'm thinking about making a video to like pay homage to, you know, everybody that made SoundCloud what it is. Bones, of course, Xavier Wolf, Chris Travis. You got Gravity Boys and Sad Boys, Young Lean. You know what I'm saying? You got Golf Money, of course. MFK, Black Cray, Luckaleen. You got fucking, you know, Puya, Rob Banks. You got everybody from Raider Clan, Young Simmies, goddamn Denzel, Space Ghost Perp, of course. He was one of the biggest, if not the biggest. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to make a video about those guys. So I feel like they don't get the credit that they deserve, to be honest. And you know, shout outs to all the new guys coming out from SoundCloud. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, people need to recognize where this kind of style came from. And of course, you know, they borrowed from, you know, like the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, you know, with 3 6 Mafia, Wu-Tang, and all those guys. But they kind of revived it and made SoundCloud pretty much. So I did want to make a video about that. And also, I think I'm going to start making like top 5, top 10 videos of best albums from, you know, anyone. Definitely the people that I've mentioned. I'll probably be doing some like Xavier Wolf, Bones, Chris Travis. You know, y'all let me know if y'all want to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, bro, this is pretty much it, I think. You know, if y'all keep watching my videos, of course, you already know I'm very appreciative of y'all. So shout outs to everyone that's been helping me get my channel to grow. I've already got like 100 subscribers, which I'm very happy with and pleased with. You know, but yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and comment on any recommendations or what you thought about the video or future videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys for watching, and sayonara.
Kawasaki sipping sake, Tokyo, you cannot stop me. Dojo squad up in the lobby, blaze so sharp, your sword is sloppy.